Guys, I have a lot of things to talk about, but I will start today by saying thank you everybody for supporting Free West Deep. And guys, you have to understand when you are in a toxic relationship, understand that you have to quit that relationship because you may have your head in that relationship. And also beware of toxic friends. You know, we have them all around. Some are disguised and other things. That is what I want to tell you guys right now, and then live a positive life and leave mark in the lives of others. You know, we rise by lifting others, do good unto others. That is something I want to tell you guys right now. I have a lot of things to talk about. Those things are trending out on social media, and we are having a lot of interesting stories around that. The first thing I want to talk about, is that yes, a particular journalist was embarrassed in Lagos, was, you know, according to the story, and then came out to clear the air, and people are really getting interested in that story by the day. That is a person of Rufai, and this guy is known for criticizing government leaders like APC leaders and PDP leaders and some other politicians. I think there's a kind of undertone to it. I want to make you to understand that when police say we are stopping this guy for using BRT lane, according to his explanation, because I saw it, I saw the videos, and he made explanations around that on Twitter, on social media, and then spoke about that. That's while he decided to use the BRT lane because other cars were using the same BRT lane and being allowed. Okay, why do you decided to spot him out and then embarrass him as police? And one thing, because you know why I'm saying this is not that I'm taking side with him. People will say I'm taking side with him. I've had the experience. Yes, I live in Abuja, a particular place called head of service. There's a traffic light by the head of service of the federation, and that traffic light, we have a police checkpoint and kind of road safety this thing there. Yes, when you beat the traffic light, these people will go after you. You understand? A day, I think I was moving because somebody called me that there's an emergency somewhere, I should come to his rescue and all those things. I was moving. Yes, I saw a lot of commercial taxis, beating the traffic. And police were seated there, were allowing them, greeting themselves. Me, I decided to follow suit. I beat the traffic. Do you know that the police, they chased me and they took me to ATM to withdraw money? And what are we not saying? Because I even asked one of them question, because these guys were holding guns, and it was on Saturday, nobody was there. They could do something and say they can tie something on you. So I decided to pay my way out. One thing you need to understand about that is, yes, when we see this is a total breakdown of law and order. That is one thing I need to explain to you guys. And also understand, because I asked one of them a question. I said, is it that the taxi people that have been beating? Because when they heard me, some commercial vehicles were still beating the traffic, and they were being allowed. Is it that the traffic, the law breakdown is meant that commercial drivers are meant to break the law without anything? So, because I didn't understand, and I think you have to listen to these guys and then this guy and understand his own side of the story. That is, we cannot just conclude right now.
Hi everybody. I need to go on this live to be able to explain a lot of things and concerning the video circulating. And I would like, a lot of people to come in and join this live. And I would like for you just to listen to me as I explain my part. It's been an ordeal since yesterday. And for me, I like to say things the way they are. I am not somebody to lie. I stand for integrity and I stand for the truth, and I will say it, come what may. What happened yesterday, because me and the police official went through the place where the BRT lane incident happened. And when we got there today, he confirmed that there were supposed to be diversions around there. And I showed him where the thing happened before we made settlements. What happened yesterday, my car was taken. The policeman got into my car, got his gun in my car, pointed at me. They forcefully collected my key and drove my car off to their yard. And I kept on asking, where are they taking my car to? None of them could talk. None of them could talk. I called my friend, and this will bring me back to the video. I called my friend who owns the car in the video. I don't own that Lexus car. I called my friend who owned the car, and he sent police escorts to come pick me. When the police escort got there, I had been brutalized. My car had been forcefully taken off me. I was upset, and I did go to the police officer because he had thrown some tantrums and said that do your worst. Then I said I will call the governor. And I have a right to say I will call the governor of a state, who is the chief security officer, if I be feel treated otherwise. I have a right to say that. The only part I apologize for was when I used expletives. Bleeding bastards. I apologize for that. But I will call the governor. I have every right to say that. And I said it. That's what's been circulated in the video. But they didn't record the parts that when they drove my car off and they forcefully took my keys off. They didn't record other parts of this video. And yesterday, after I tried to resolve things with them, because they begged and they wanted an amicable settlement, you can ask the first PRO, a great man, Mr. Ben Undeyi. We had our back and forth, but we have settled things out. In fact, he was surprised that another video was leaked to this event, and he was not happy about it. And I called him. All right? I called him and he was not happy. Also, the chief press secretary in Lagos even told me, please, Rufai, let's just let this go. We didn't know people that were going to release more video to inflame it. I said, I'll call the governor, because that was the time I had people around me. Prior to this time, when the policeman drove my car away, I was the only person there. Anything could have happened to me. And that's why I made a tweet out. Listen, I have nothing against the Lagos state government. All I call for in all my reportage is fairness and equity. The way I criticize the PDP, I criticize the APC, I criticize all political parties. I confirmed to you that once they said I drove on BRT lane, I said I have no problems paying with the infraction. I said it in my tweets. I'm not here to lie, because a lot of people have been spinning it. Even various newspapers are carrying stories that are not true. Reputable newspapers in this country. But I will not reacts.
Guys, I want to share with you amazing moment. Burna Boy and his mother playing in front of 20,000 capacity. I think that is all love. Let's have a glimpse of that video.
The amazing moment Burna Boy and his mama playing in front of 20,000.
That is all interesting. That is what happiness is all about. Right here, I have something that is coming in from Kizz Daniel at an interview in a particular platform. He said that is Kizz Daniel employs the fan that got freaky with him on stage in New York. That is all interesting for me, and I have to make you guys, let's listen to this interview. I think that is a good love coming in from Kizz Daniel.
Yeah.
How are you, Queen? Get on this microphone right here, Queen. Joey, get a shot of her. What's your name, Queen?
My name is Priscilla, but they reference me as Ifya.
And he said DM me. What did you say to him in the DM?
What?
Oh, you still got it? This is incredible. This is. What did we watch? What are we witnessing here? Is this like a love story or something? Wow. What did the DM say? Do you remember?
Take your phone. I don't have Wi-Fi.
Wow.
You guys are good. Nobody has.
Now, yeah, you get pretty intimate on stage with women. Did you ever feel like you need to pull that back a little bit? Have you got any backlash for that?
No, before I get intimate with any woman on stage, I always ask for their permission before I bring them on stage. Yeah, I would say you have to be 18 and above. You have to give me the permission to dance with you, to touch you, and if that's okay, you could come on stage. And then, yeah, they still want to come.
Nobody has said, you know what, I'm not okay with this.
No, it's Kizz Daniel, so it's fine.
I saw you posted a video on stage with a fan, and it said DM me.
That's the fan right there.
Man, she's still with you?
Yeah, she works for me now.
Man, stop lying.
I'm not playing.
I don't believe that.
I'm not playing.
Really?
Yeah.
The floor is hers. Tell her, can I talk to her? Can I tell her come in here for a second. I would like to
come on in.
Now you got the story. I think this is all fun for a lot of people. I think, man, I really need to appreciate Kizz Daniel for that. That is one thing I will tell you at this point. And a lot of people are showing love to Kizz Daniel, across the globe. And I think to an extent, Kizz Daniel is being underrated because this guy has got so much hits that we need to classify him as one of the biggest. That is something I believe about that. But before I jump up, finally, I want to take out this time to really appreciate you guys for watching my videos and sharing them across social media platforms. Being a part of it is all interesting for me. And if you are new here, click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Through a Zip, keep watching my videos, and keep sharing my videos across social media platforms. Kudos.